how's it going? Laura here, and I am back with another training fitness video to talk about our fitness goals here. So the last two videos we dived into the importance of having support for the girls, and we did that by talking about all of Nike Bra House and their new line of sports bras that are super awesome and amazing and out now. And today I thought what better opportunity than to share some of my training tips with you and things that I've learned along my route to running a half marathon. Yes, that's right, I'm training for a half marathon and I'm terrified, but it's gonna be good. We're almost there. We're halfway through the training actually, so that's the thing. So here we go. Here are my top 5 tips of things that you need to train successfully. Number 1, invest in a good sports bra. So if you are a female, you don't want the girls to be moving around all over the place while you're running, because it, first of all, gets annoying, and B, it just hurts sometimes, so like, you don't want that. So when looking for a sports bra, some of the things that you want to keep in mind are that you want it to be tight enough that the girls aren't actually moving, and you want to be able to fit 2 fingers underneath the strap on the side, 2 fingers under the band underneath, and make sure that when you hop up and down, there's not a heck of a lot of movement. Nike actually has their new line of sports bras out, and there are 3 different categories. There's light, medium, and high support for all sort of different sports. Light support is typically more for bar, Pilates, yoga, stuff that you're not totally like running and hopping around a lot, but it's like super comfy and just sort of a more chill kind of exercise. Then when you get into medium support, that's more for sort of like, if you're going for a jog or you're gonna do some boxing or like that kind of stuff. It provides a little more support for you than the light one, but it's still just sort of like pretty comfortable. And then they also have high support bras now, and that's for like if you're going for a hardcore run, or if you're a little more heavy chested. And those are really great because they keep the girls right on lock and not moving at all, so that's good. Personally, if I'm doing a fitness sport, I'm not super heavily chested, so I'll typically wear the medium sort of one if I'm going for a run, or the light support ones if I'm going for like a jog or just sort of like, I take bar classes now, so if I go to a bar class, I'll wear that one. For tip 2, it is so important to have the right pair of shoes for whatever sort of training that you're doing. Now, depending on the activity, I actually use different shoes for different things. So the Nike Flyknit is one that I personally really love, and this one I'll typically wear if I'm going for a shorter run, or I'll wear it to like bar classes, or if I'm going for a walk, like walking somewhere really far. But it's a super great shoe. It's so comfortable, like almost to the point where it's like you could probably not wear socks with this and it would be like wearing a slipper. It's super flexible, it's super comfy, but yeah, I'll typically wear these ones if I'm going on like a 5K or 8K run. Shorter distances are really good for this one. And then if I'm going for a longer run, so like 10K plus, I'll typically wear the Nike Zoom Pegasus. This shoe is really great because it gives a lot more support than the Flyknit. So it's like a lot more sturdy of a shoe. It's really great because it will keep your foot in check, and they're super cute, so yeah. Tip number 3 is to stay hydrated. I am the absolute worst when it comes to drinking water. I will like sometimes go a whole day without drinking water, which is so bad for you, but I'm like guilty of it. I just don't think about it, you know? But especially if you're doing a fitness activity in the summer and you're gonna be outdoors, you definitely want the hydration because you're gonna be sweating out all of your body water and all that stuff. So you need the hydration, yep. And finally, tip number 5 is to have a goal. So for me, I'm training for a half marathon in October, the Toronto Scotiabank Waterfront Marathon, and I am so excited. But I find it so much easier when you have a goal and you're working towards something, because then it's not just like, oh, I don't really need to go out today. I don't need to go work out. It's because you do, and you have a goal that you need to try and achieve, and then when you get there you feel super accomplished, and like it's just a good feeling, you know? So I haven't totally mentioned this yet in a video, and it's coming, it's gonna be a separate one, but I'm running with a team of like 15 amazing ladies. We're training for the half marathon. So I went back to the team and I asked what some of their sort of favorite and best training tips are. So here are a few of their answers.
As someone who's always been a short distance runner, I found long distances extremely boring. So a good tip, I think, is to find different places to go run.
A good training tip that I learned is to run in the morning or in the evening, because during the afternoon it gets really hot and it's easy to get dehydrated.
For me, I think when it comes to running, I get really tired, seems like really quickly, and I go back to the basics, go back to good form. When you're really tired, your legs are dragging, your arms are at your side, go back to knees up, tips of your toes, swinging your arms as you move your legs, and you'll get that energy back.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye.